How is pre-XDR TB diagnosed? Imagine trying to catch a sneaky bacteria that hides behind resistance to medicines. That's what diagnosing pre-extensively drug-resistant tuberculosis involves. It all starts with confirming that tuberculosis bacteria are present in the body. Doctors typically use sputum samples, which are mucus coughed up from the lungs, to look for the bacteria. Traditional methods include sputum smear microscopy, where a sample is stained and examined under a microscope, or culture, where bacteria are grown in a lab. But these methods can take weeks. Today, rapid molecular tests have become the go-to tools because they give quick results and are more sensitive. One common test is the Xpert MTB RIF assay, which detects tuberculosis bacteria and whether they are resistant to rifampicin, a key drug. For pre-XDR TB, newer tests like the Xpert MTB XDR extend this detection to resistance against other important drugs, including fluoroquinolones. These drugs are crucial because resistance to them indicates a more complicated form of tuberculosis. Line probe assays are another type of molecular test that can identify genetic mutations linked to resistance. They can detect resistance to rifampicin, isoniazid, fluoroquinolones, and second-line injectable drugs. Results from these tests usually come back within a few days, helping doctors decide on the best treatment plan early on. In addition to molecular tests, phenotypic drug susceptibility testing is used. This involves growing the bacteria in the presence of different drugs to see if they survive. Although this method takes longer, sometimes several weeks, it remains the gold standard for confirming resistance patterns. Genetic sequencing, especially whole genome sequencing, is another advanced tool. It looks at the bacteria's DNA to find mutations that cause drug resistance. This detailed information can be especially helpful in complex cases or when previous tests show conflicting results. In summary, diagnosing pre-XDR tuberculosis involves a combination of rapid molecular tests to quickly identify resistance to rifampicin and fluoroquinolones, supported by culture-based drug susceptibility testing, and genetic sequencing when needed. Early detection is essential because it guides healthcare providers to choose the most effective treatment and helps improve patient outcomes. Always remember, if you or someone you know is being tested for tuberculosis, consulting healthcare professionals is the best step to ensure accurate diagnosis and appropriate care.